So I want to try a thing I've never tried before. It's called the critical response process. So what you're going to do, I'm going to have you guys come up. I'll have your conflict and climax behind you, and then you're going to tell us about it. And then we're going to go through this process. I'll go through the process now, and then step by step when we do it. So step one is statements of meaning. So the facilitator, who will be me for now, after you present, will ask the class, did you connect with anything? What was meaningful for you? Talk a little bit about that. Step two is the artist may ask the responders some questions about, what they think. Step three, we get neutral questions from the responders. So questions that don't have opinions in them. So like factual questions, or questions like, I put this example down here, you wouldn't want to ask, why is the cake so dry? You would ask, what kind of texture were you going for? Right? So if you disliked something, you just ask, what were you going for there? Politely. Instead of saying, I don't like that part. Step four, finally, is opinions with permission. The responders, the audience, will have opinions. You come up with the topic of your opinion, and you say, hey, I have a question about the costumes. Would you like to hear it? And then the presenter can say yes or no, because it might not have anything to do with what they're doing. Like, if it's just a rehearsal, and you're not wearing the clothes that you would be wearing if you were doing it for real, then you might say no. If somebody asks if you want to hear about the costumes.
Good morning. At this time, all 9th and 10th grade students and teachers, 9th and 10th grade students and teachers should report to the auditorium for the assembly. Only 9th and 10th grade. Thank you.
Okay, so took you kind of quickly through that, but we will go step by step when we actually do it. So let's take any questions so far? No, 1, 2 people, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people today. Okay, this might be challenging. So we'll take 6 minutes to come and retrieve your whatever we call them, the big papers. And then decide who in your group, there aren't a lot of people here, there's probably only one person from each group, I don't know. Who's going to come and present the idea, talk about it a little more, the details, if you want to kind of get some more details straightened out. We'll take like 6 minutes for that. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to look up. So go ahead and grab your poster